Madonna's biopic, guys, is moving forward, but it was going to be a feature film length production with Julia Gardner playing Madonna. They've been friends for a while, and she wanted Julia really to play her in this biopic. That got side saddled, but now Shawn Levy, who did the Deadpool Wolverine movie, also did the Adam Project. He's working on that new Star Wars movie. He's been working on a bunch of projects. Shawn and her are working Madonna side by side to create a new Netflix limited series about Madonna's career. And Madonna's career, they're talking about not the whole era, maybe. It might be like a little chunk of it. All the details aren't there yet, but they're doing a page one rewrite. So before he had been working with her too on this whole movie, but now they're going to, because it's a series, it changes. This is what happens. When you go from feature to series, you can branch it out more. You can have more content. These are longer episodes now. You have more time. So they are going to rewrite the whole thing. And Madonna still wants Julia Gardner to come in for this. Now, it's not 100% sold that she will come back to be Madonna for the Netflix show, but she already has ties on Netflix. She did Ozark for years with them, right? That makes sense. The platform and her understand that. And on top of that, this is the biggest problem is scheduling. But if Madonna wants her to play this part and she wants to play it, and there's been this call for it for so long, and you got connections to Netflix, guys, to me, this is almost like a done deal without the contract being signed. So I think that's going to happen. Madonna wrote that pilot or that movie before with the help of Shawn. Now, will she write this with Shawn? Shawn does a lot of stuff by himself. We'll have to see what happens here. I'm guessing she'll still be very involved with the writing process. And guys, Madonna, I think a lot of people want to see this. I think we've been talking
about a lot of people, like everyone.
Everyone. We're talking about the Britney Spears one for a while. This one seems like this has quicker legs too. Like this is moving fast.
Britney Spears off her mountain, man. Ugh.
Oh shit! You think so, huh? Huh, Ronald?
It's Madonna.
Yeah, it is Madonna. She's like one of the biggest sensations ever, and she's also Michigander.
When she first came out, it was '84, and we'd listen to her on the radio, and nobody knew what she looked like, and we all thought she was black.
Really?
Yeah, that voice. We did, and then she turned up on the MTV Music Awards, rolling around in her wedding gown, and we're just like, not black.
Oh, no, the same thing they thought of Tina Marie.
Really?
Really? I did not know that. They didn't
put her on an album cover.
Oh, okay.
Her first album, because they didn't think it would sell, but the girl could sing.
Yeah, she could.
Well, that's an interesting thing too. It's like a different time. Like when you had like radio only, you didn't have before MTV was really MTV. Before you had the videos and all that. Like you only heard someone's voice back in the day.
Absolutely.
And then I bet that would actually hurt people's career too. Sometimes when people see their faces, I hate to say that, but it probably hurt.
Well, there's CeCe Peniston. Finally, it's happened to me. I think that's the song. But they put and she's a larger woman.
That's such a good song.
She's a larger woman, and they had a sexy younger woman lip sync the whole thing and put her on the album. It was huge fraud.
Look at Milli Vanilli.
Sad.
They did that with Milli Vanilli too.
Major controversy when it came out.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I know.
Look at that picture of Madonna.
Look at Paul Kruse's comment.
Look at her there. I've seen her in concert 4 times.
Madonna's ancient history.
Yeah, I don't think she's ancient history though. I don't think she is.
Madonna?
Legend.
That's what Paul Kersey's saying here in the chat.
No, I'm not. I'm just reading. I'm just doing what Brian told me to do. I read the comment.
And I'm just responding to your read. She is a legend.
Dismissed. There's not a place in this world you can go that they don't know who Madonna is.
True.
Not a single place.
But he further said she hasn't been relevant in years.
That's not true. Oh my God. All the queens, like she has all of my favorite queens with her on tour. I don't know. I don't think that tour is still happening, but all of my favorite queens, my drag queens, have gone on tour with her and done the hold up the sign, give a 10 to and everybody's out there voguing, she's paying homage to the culture. It's so good. Love.
I'm gonna give my little.
I have a distinct feeling Paul Kersey is not a Madonna fan just from the comments.
It might not be, but thank you for being here, Paul.
She looks horrible after all the plastic surgery she's had.
Who doesn't? It has settled.
Okay, I'm giving you my speech that I give everybody when they say that about her on social media. Madonna has done more for my community than anybody else put together. She started dance-a-thons in in the early 80s and donated everything to foundations. She has been there for so many people and so many groups, and she's such an advocate that she could do whatever the fuck she wants.
Period.
Yeah, hell yeah, Ronald.
Love.
What do you think
Well
about
said, Ron. And
I
Julia
typed that
Garner? What about Julia Garner? Do you think that
I was
she's going to be a good addition?
I like it. I really like that. Yeah. I was looking at some pictures. I'm like, okay, that's believable. I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I have never seen her sing, but then some of these biopic series, maybe they don't need to see it. She's a great actor, I know that,
Right.
and she's got the look. She does have the look.
She does. Yeah,
and,
definitely.
And I would think like Madonna like picked her, so you think that Madonna would be like not going to pick somebody that she wouldn't believe in, right?
Oh, absolutely. I got a funny little story for you here. So it's in the 80s. We're dancing at some club that we would go to that you go and get an envelope which tells you where it is and blah, blah, blah. It's on La Cienega. We're in there. We're dancing. We're dancing on the speakers because we're really drunk. And we're looking around and we're like, oh, my God, look at that little look-alike of Madonna and Prince. That's so great. And then we start looking around and there's like 8 Secret Service guys with headsets, and they're like, "Okay, we gotta go," and they take them out the back door, and it was Madonna and Prince.
Oh
Shut
shit!
up.
Look at that. Get him out! Get him out!
Did you
now.
cry that day, Ronald? Did you cry?
Oh my God! I'm just like, you guys, and everybody's like, "Okay, Ron, all right, we get it. All my friends are straight."
You're okay. You're okay. You're gonna be okay.
You went to the club with a bunch of straights, Ronald.
Oh my God! The 80s and the 90s. Yes. It's just-
Got a quick one for you, Brian.
Well, celebrities do go out in public occasionally.
I'm at
What's
a
up,
club.
Abs?
but it's Madonna.
That's
I'm at a
so
club and I'm at the
wild.
bar and I
That's
see this short guy walking by. And I
Yeah.
look at him twice and it's Prince. So
Oh.
I go to walk up to him and his bodyguard is like 7 feet tall, steps right in front of me and says, "Where you going, pal?" I just want to say hi to Prince.
Yeah.
Not today.
Oh.
So turned around and left. Great guy, but wasn't right. I should have been able to talk to Prince.
I know, Pepestar. Why would he turn you down? You're adorable. I can't imagine that.
Not to everybody,
Angela.
pal. Not to everybody.
Yeah.
Angela, have you
should
ever
have
been
bet
to
that
Prince's
bodyguard
house?
on the ankle, Peppy.
Yeah.
You've
Been
been
to
to
Prince's
Paisley Park?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Bunch
my
of
God,
times.
that's so fun. I've
Yeah.
only been by, but I've never been in there.
Oh, like back
it
in
cool?
the day, we used to dance with like Maite and stuff, and they've got like, you have to like know people, and they'd have like these like late night, like 2, 3 a.m., where you have to know someone to get into the back. Or
Oh, I love
we
that.
call it the
Love
back,
that.
but-
Love that.
And then it was this huge, like, kind of like warehouse room almost. And then like he'd perform or he'd sit and watch people dance, and there'd be like popcorn or soft drinks because he didn't have alcohol or anything like that. So he'd have like drinks and stuff, and people would just be dancing. And sometimes he'd play sets or he'd play music or he'd do something. It was really cool.
Oh my
Yeah, it
God.
was really cool. And then I
Remember
went into his house part, saw like his Grammys, saw all kinds of other stuff. Oh, yeah, it was way cool. Awesome.
Amazing.
Like, I mean, I look back at that now. I mean, I covered that story and stuff for with TMZ, but it was such a yeah, it was unreal. I mean, it's obviously from
So cool.
a
Remember
community
Girls
that
Vanity
had
6?
grown near,
Girls from 96.
grew up nearby.
No, Vanity 6.
So
Yeah.
it was kind of like, that was like Prince's lifestyle was embedded in everybody's, in like the whole Minnesota
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
fabric, you know what I mean? The Twin Cities, everywhere. It's all, I mean, you kind of, sometimes people forget he's out where he is because he purposely put his property out in the middle of nowhere. And it was,
Yeah, isn't he like by
No, it's-
Chaska?
like Chanhassen. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's not anywhere. It's not in the middle nowhere now. It's all built up now. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, now there's like property across the street that they owned that now has been built up into. They just, I think, put something up recently that's like a. It's like, it looks like a building that's going to be just like for commercial like units to be put in and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
a lot of money off that. They're the Nelson family. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The whole thing's wild. I mean, yeah.
Every time I drove
Not
past
hearing out
there, I
track
was
with
like,
Madonna, but I think they were pretty close.
They were,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think came
She
out
was taller than him.
quite a bit.
So-
oh, definitely. Oh
So
my
Prince will probably
God.
be in the biopic, right?
Madonna's from our
Oh,
home
yeah.
state, Brian.
I know. She's a
Yeah.
Michigander.
She's a
Yeah.
Michigander.
Of course.
It's so wild. She's from Bay City,
Oh, wow.
Michigan.
Good for her. I heard she like packed or she took off with like $35 in her pocket or something like that.
Oh yeah,
and
when
then
she found $35 and started turning tricks. I didn't say that.
Look at that, Ron going all
Ronald,
nasty.
I have a question. Do you think they will feature Madonna's slight UK accent in the program?
Oh God, that was just the best time. That was just, we're like watching an interview the next day. We watch. Oh, she's English now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Bloody hell.
What's happening here?
See, I just think that's what's so great about her. She's just like, I'm going to be English now, and she just just doesn't give a shit. Just does it. It's Madonna. Does whatever she wants. I don't. It depends on where they want this to go. Is it going to be more funny? Is it going to be more serious? Because to me, that's a very funny thing. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if they will go with that.
I hope there is some comedy because you got Shawn, director. He does a lot of comedy as it is. So I hope that he brings some levity to it.
I wonder if they're going to have, if it's going to do Sean Penn days, if it's going to be Guy Ritchie days, if it's going to be Lourdes's dad days, who knows?
Yeah.
Her look during the show. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Going back here, Ron.
What do you think about Julia Gardner playing him or playing her? Do you think that's a good cast?
I think it's perfect. I mean, especially like with Madonna having, I'm assuming the majority of the creative control over this. I think it's perfect. She has the look and she's a very, very wonderful actress. Like, I think it's perfect. I don't think she could have picked anybody better, honestly.
I think the fact that Madonna wants it though too. Like, what are you going to say?
Whatever Madonna wants, she gets. Oh, I have another fun Madonna story.
All right, yeah, Ronald.
It's more peripheral. I worked for a store in the 80s, mid to late 80s, called Camp Beverly Hills, and I was in the Beverly Hills store, and it was this.
It's like that movie.
Well, kind of, but they had that logo, the palm trees, and it said Camp Beverly Hills. It was huge. It was a huge clothing line. And we would be in the store, especially on Sundays, because there weren't managers, and we would dance to all of Madonna's songs. And the people would come in and they needed stuff, and we're just like dancing. It was just, we would just dance. We didn't talk to anybody. We didn't help people unless they showed up at the cash register. It was fun. Always Madonna. Always Madonna.
Love Madonna. Also, welcome back, Popeye the Sailor Man, and Somar. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. I freaking love I love that, Ronald. You always have the great stories about this. You always have great freaking stories. Angela, go over to you fast.
I liked her when she was Madonna, but he didn't know what she is now.
She's Madonna still, GR. Leave her alone.
She looks, everything has settled.
Madonna.
Brian, I'm reading the comment.
He's Madonna.
Everything has settled. I'll say that to the comments. Everything's settled. She looks fantastic.
Popeye the Sailor Man said, I liked Madonna when she was Madonna. I'm not sure what
if she hadn't. I'm going to tell you right now, if she hadn't gotten surgery, everybody would have been like, oh, God, Madonna looks so old. She looks so bad, so old. Ugh.
I can't believe she's 65.
Everybody's always criticizing everybody.
You can't use that word anymore,
Angela.
You're crucified if you're like doing something to yourself. You're crucified if you're not. It's like right? It's like the Millie Bobby Brown thing we talked about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People come at you with hate all the time. It's sad. But it's the one thing that's easiest for people to do. Show love, right? It just doesn't happen.
What do you think about this casting, Angela? Do you think this is good?
Yeah, I like Julie. I like her. I think she looks like her, easy.
Yeah.
Like an easy, I would have, if someone said, okay, we haven't had anyone picked for this yet, I would have absolutely picked her. Yeah.
And Madonna, and the fact is, Madonna's like, well, we'll see what happens, like the casting, and so that's what they're saying. But I feel like because she already picked her before, I think Julia will make it happen. If she can, she'll make it happen. I can't imagine she'd be like, I'm too busy for Madonna.
Or like Lady Gaga or something.
Whatever Madonna wants, Madonna gets. It's Madonna. It's Madonna.
Mm-hmm. It's Madonna. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm Madonna.
It's Madonna. Yeah.
If Madonna wants GR to come over and rub her feet, he's going to do it.
He's going to be rubbing shit. Yep. He's going to be rubbing.
Vogue. You guys want to do it? The Vogue thing?
Oh my God, yes.
Let's get to it. Do it. Vogue.
Vogue. GR, you haven't said anything yet. Do you think this is good casting for Madonna?
Yeah. That young woman is a true talent. And if she can sing on top of the acting ability, they got a gold mine.
Which I can't wait to
These
see.
days,
Like,
you don't have to sing.
Right, exactly.
No, but
good.
if
You
she
can actually
could,
pull it off. It's good.
right? It's like when that young guy got caught, and not our favorite movie, but got cast as Elvis. The fact that he could sing some of his songs was what made that movie good.
Yeah, it was just a bonus. But I think it's easier to sing in somebody else's voice than it is
Yeah.
your voice. Yeah.
I also think that AI is going
Well,
to
actually, you put him in the shower. That's the best place they can sing.
that's a good point, Pepestar. AI
Look
can
at
also
that
change
picture of
that.
her. Oh my god.
That's true.
I love that picture.
I don't know which picture I had up here.
Gorgeous.
I love that one.
It's-
Beware of the AI.
Yeah, right there. There it is.
not
All
that
right.
one.
Well,
There is that,
No.
Peppy.
I don't know which one I had up though. Was it this one again, Ronald? I got so many pictures here.
No,
Ronald,
it was another one, but it was glamour. It was glamour.
I have a
Okay.
question for you. Do
Yes.
you know what tour around, I would say probably around the year 2000, where she had the mechanical bull in her act? Do you know when that was?
Well, that song, the Mechanical Bull thing is from the little Western phase she had, and the song was "Don't Tell Me." So
Yes.
that would have been. That was. Yeah, that was. No, I don't know exactly, but it was like 2000. She had a lot of stuff on that was all breaking news. She had guys doing parkour in one of her videos. She had the Western thing where she was in those
Yeah.
fucking amazing jeans and that cowboy hat, and her shirt was like, open to there. Oh my god, she looked
Yes.
so beautiful there. Yeah.
I wanted to know. Oh my god, because there's been I've seen it on my For You page so much recently, like over the past like 2 months. It keeps circulating of her
Okay.
on the mechanical bull. And it's the one song where she's like, "Did I say something wrong?" Like that one, and she's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
mechanical bull.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
so good. Oh my god. I just I keep going and finding it on YouTube and rewatching it. Also, as a dancer, as a young girl, one of my first ever dance recitals, I was like 8 years old, was to Ray of Light by Madonna.
Ray
So-
of Light.
Ray of Light.
That's a great one. It's a great video.
Love.
Her shows are spectacular. I went to Blonde Ambition, which was a huge thing.
Oh my
It
god.
was just the way the sets moved, and she would just come out in different wardrobe, and everything was done by then. It was
That's crazy.
amazing. And then Sweet Candy Shop, which she did at Dodger Stadium, I think, and she was 3 hours late to it. It was fantastic.
That's so
But
Madonna.
you know why she was late? She couldn't get up to the stadium.
Oh my god.
It was
What?
so packed with. There were so many people there, and it was so packed that there was no way for her to get up.
You know what? I believe that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Madonna.
Yeah.
That's
That
the people
was
want.
great.
I'll probably crowding her.
They
They're probably trying to see
estimated-
her.
Ron, that
Yeah.
LA when they spit at the stadium, they estimated there was 140,000 people there.
that's insane. That's
Yeah.
insane. It was so cool. And it was a
Bitch,
who's
it's
who-
Madonna.
it was a who's who of all the boys.
I was like, that's what it is. I know. We had some kerfuffle here in the chat about Poppy the Sailor Man saying that she looks worse than a sea hag
Oh
now.
my God, let it go.
But he said it was a joke, and but yeah, it's a joke. But
Ron will come for you. Ronald Todd.
She has done more for my community. Here I go.
Ronald,
Stop
one
that.
more
Bad
time,
joke.
Ronald.
Not funny.
Ronald Todd is grabbing the
He
car
said he
keys
was-
as
he
we
was
speak.
trying to be funny.
Yeah, well, he miserably failed.
Thank you.
Donna
Thanks,
is a legend.
A legend.
Period. End of report, pal.
She is a god.
And Pepestar, do you think this would be a great biopic?
No, she's a goddess.
It will be
She's
a
a
great
god.
biopic because the young lady can act. Madonna, again, is a living legend.
Who's the love
We
of her
want to
life?
see this. We need to see this.
Who's the love of her life from her mouth?
Lourdes?
I think you, Ron.
Sean Penn.
With Sean Penn?
Yeah, Shawn. Yep.
It was her. She did an interview and they're like, now who was, and she literally went like, Sean. Yeah, Sean. And she lit up. Yeah.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Got a
Yeah,
secret
she's-
for you, pal.
It also kind of makes you sad. I mean, I don't know. It's
I
like
know.
it is sad. It
like
is
if
I
sad.
know.
like what you feel like your great, like your one great love was or something, and it's like
Remember that wedding?
had
on
more
the-
than
Woman
one.
got away.
That wedding on the bluff.
He
in
had
Malibu in the
more
hotel?
than one.
No,
Yeah,
it
it
was
just makes you kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if that stuff makes you kind of like feel like, like
It's just sad that they didn't come
hopefully
together.
it didn't like pass you by in life.
I
You know what I
know.
mean? When you think of like that one person that was probably your, you know what I mean? Like,
She had two.
That's what she was supposed to have and move on from there. Val, her wedding, it was on a bluff in Malibu to Sean Penn, and it was before drones, obviously, and so there were helicopters. They couldn't do their vows because the helicopters, there were so many, and it was so loud.
Oh, I believe it. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God. The wedding of the century.
Oh, yeah.
I'm intrigued at who Pepestar thinks her other love was, though.
Yeah, I do want to know that. I just had to tell Val.
The great Tupac Shakur.
Oh, true. That is true.
Was that a
Writing
thing?
him letters. Yes. Oh my
And
God.
she used to go visit him in prison.
This is absolutely true. Yeah, the whole thing. She has also said that, yeah, like he was one of the great loves of her life.
Rosie
Maybe
Perez hooked them up.
Rosie Perez?
She hooked them up.
That's fantastic.
She went to Rosie Perez and said, hook me up. She hooked her up.
Hook me up with Tupac. That's wild. That's great. Thank you for that, Pappy. Appreciate that, man.
Hey, you know, I get a little information here and there. I know a little something.
Yeah. But I think the panel's excited about Madonna. I don't know if the chat's excited about Madonna. But I know the panel is, and this is moving forward. Netflix limited series, guys. Madonna is happening. Shawn Levy from, again, Deadpool Wolverine doing this too, helping her out.
Come on, Vogue.
Holiday. Holiday.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
Come on, Ronald.
We got to get together.
You guys need to keep your day jobs.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
Cruise control show.